Welcome everyone, this is Angel Coughlin with Sacred Space Yoga Studio. We're in downtown Statesboro at 15 Coughlin Street. Today I am here to talk to you about different breathing techniques. And so in yoga we call this Pranayama. Pranayama is one of the 8 limbs of yoga, along with asana, the yamas, the niyamas, all that good stuff. So Pranayama, it's a Sanskrit word that means the moderation of the breath or breath control. And that is exactly what we do in a pranayama practice. We begin to bring our attention to the breath and we begin to perhaps control different aspects of the breath. And we do this because it is beneficial to our practice. It brings a connection, a deeper connection between our mind and our body. And it also allows us to perform better. It reduces our stress levels, it improves our sleep, and it's just overall good for the body. So over the next few weeks, we will be going over different pranayama practices. Today, we're going to begin with the elongation of the exhalation. The reason we're doing this and the reason why I think this is such a good practice, such a good tool for anybody to have in their toolbox, is because the elongation of the exhale brings the attention of your body. It sends a signal to your neurological system, to your nervous system, that says it's time to settle down, it's time to release, and it's time for your parasympathetic system to just kind of settle down and relax. How many times do we hear in everyday life, just take a deep breath and relax? The concept is about the same. We're going to be elongating the exhale so that we can tell our brain to stop making cortisol, to stop the production of stress. So this is how we do the elongation of the exhale in a pranayama practice. So we would inhale, we'll start really small. We would inhale for a count of 3, and then we would exhale for a count of 5. Eventually we work our way up, and we would inhale for a count of 5, exhale for a count of 7, and continue to increase those numbers for as long as we feel comfortable. But just for today, we're going to do inhaling for a count of 3, exhaling for a count of 5. And so take a couple of natural breaths. We're going to begin in a comfortable seated position, so if cross-legged or maybe in hero pose or maybe in a chair. However you feel comfortable in a nice seated position so that you can have a tallness of the spine here. Take a few cleansing breaths. And on the next inhale, we'll inhale on a count of 3. So inhale. And take a full 5 count to exhale. Begin to exhale. Making sure that you exhaling fully, inhaling completely through those 3 counts and exhaling fully through those counts. So let's try that a few more times. Begin to inhale, begin to exhale. Again, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, last time, inhale, exhale. Return to your natural breathing. So as you can see, I counted out with my fingers. This is a great way for you to count for yourself. Or you can look at the screen and see me as I count for you. You can also set a timer on your watch to notice, maybe count up for 5 seconds, count down for 7 seconds or so. So today you just learned the elongation of the exhale. You can practice this in Shavasana, you can practice this when you're in a stressful situation. At the end of the day, if you're having trouble sleeping, those are all great times. Anytime is a good time to practice pranayama. Those are great times for you to really feel the effects of this breath. The next few weeks, we'll be covering different pranayama techniques. So make sure you're checking back with us. If you found this useful, you can subscribe by using the link above. If you're in a mobile device, it'll be in the description. You can find us on the web at sacredspaceyogi.com, on Facebook or Instagram at Sacred Space Yogi. Again, I am Angel Coughlin with Sacred Space, and it's been a pleasure to be with you. Blessings and namaste.